Martial arts aren't practical. Well, for what objective? It's an easy statement to throw out and to say martial arts aren't practical. What are you doing it for? If your whole goal is to win an Olympic medal at boxing, then I would say boxing is a very, very practical martial art. It's the most practical martial art on the planet in that case. If you're talking about the way some martial arts are taught within their kata system, within the way they train, and within the not very believable or not very lifelike or realistic sparring that occurs, or what passes for sparring, then yes, very true. If you take some of the overblown techniques that they will use, I think I've already mentioned in a previous video how Kempo has 1,000 different shots and tweaks and pulling you here and pushing you there and stuff before that particular technique is finished. That's not very practical, but I've explained in that I believe when they do that with Kempo, it's more for you do this, if they're still standing, we go for this, if they're still standing, we do this. So it's giving you options if the first shot doesn't work. But a lot of martial arts are taught from the point of view of I'm really high up in this and I'm in charge and everybody listens to what I say and I'm not going to fuck that up by admitting that we don't know about stuff and I'm not going to fuck that up by putting myself at the bottom of somebody else's class because I'm the instructor, I should know everything. I'm upfront with you. I spend my days going to other people's classes. I teach self-defense, I teach the Arbid syllabus. That doesn't prohibit me from going to that lady's judo club or going to that guy's karate club or going to my old mate's jiu-jitsu club or going here, there, and fucking anywhere. It doesn't prohibit me from getting the pads, going in the park, getting one of my closest mates and saying, you're a Commonwealth level boxer, teach me what I'm doing wrong. That's how we progress. It's always keeping the white belt mentality. That's how we progress, that's how we learn, that's how we develop. So saying martial arts aren't practical, it depends on what your objective is. Although I will readily admit, for self-defense purposes, a lot of them are not trained properly, a lot of them do not acknowledge what reality is, which is a shame because if you take any of the karate styles, you can say this is not fucking practical, this is not workable. Then you look at what Ian Abernethy does, and you go, holy shit, it's like two different systems. So, depending on your point of view and what your objective is, they can be, and sometimes they can't